Alright, so today, that's a good angle. Today, going to Adam's house right now, and I'm going to try to solve my suspected head gasket leak. We're going to get the tool from AutoZone. It's a loaner's tool, so I don't have to pay any money. And it's a block tester. So we add some sort of special chemical that detects for combustion gases inside the cooling system. And if the color of the liquid changes, then you know that there's exhaust fumes in the cooling system, signifying either a crack in the block or your head gasket. Sometimes both. So we're gonna do that, and if I do have one, I'm gonna try using K-Seal to solve it. But I'm pretty sure it's really illegal to drive with one hand, so I'm gonna stop doing it. Finally back home, neighbors using the leaf blower, so there's gonna be some noise. Brought Adam with me, and I hope I don't have to use this K-Seal, but usually that's not my fault. Alright, man, let's get to it. Let me see. Let's show them what I got. Got this little block tester. Open it up. I don't actually know how to use this. Probably read the instructions. Pretty sure it's simple. I'm gonna open this up, put this here, attach this pump to the top, put some fluid in here up to the fill level, which is right there. And then once the fluid level's in there, if it changes color, you have a combustion leak. And here, let's see what else I got. This is the fluid right here. Alright. And this is the stuff I hope I don't have to use. I've been reading the instructions, and he said that I have to somehow drain some coolant from here. How much did you say? 2-3 inches?
2-3 inches down.
Otherwise it can contaminate the, I don't know, fluid.
The test fluid.
The test fluid. Oh no. Yep. So this is probably to ensure that only the combustion gases, if present, can react with the test fluid. You don't want the coolant to be touching the test fluid and then changing colors, and then you think you have a head gasket leak or something like that when you really don't. Man, how much is in there? A lot?
Well, think of the volume of the radiator compared to the turkey baster.
Yeah, right. Man, this sucks. What are the chances that this has a head gasket leak? Anyone want to take some bets? You know?
Comment below.
Comment below, right? It's like they don't know me. They don't know the luck that we experience over here.
Link in description.
Yeah, link in description. Like and subscribe. This video is gonna have like negative likes.
Superman.
No, I didn't. Alright guys, so start it up. Instructions say to warm it up. Horrible squealing. The belt in this car actually looked new. So that's interesting. That has that initial squeal. Oh. Put that under there. Should have put that under there when we were doing this, so it wouldn't spill any coolant onto the ground. But oh crap, that's like completely overflowing. Where's that thing? What does it smell like?
It smells like exhaust.
Let me oh yeah, baby! Whoa! It's like huffing gas. I don't even think we have to do the test. My mouth has that gasoline vapor smell taste. Here we go. Adam's opening everything up. Put that on there. Oh, here we go. Alright, you wanna get, oh, got this, here you go. A little bit more. I'll tell you when. Right there. What color is it supposed to change to?
Yellow.
Yellow, right? It looks blue.
Yeah, but it's getting a yellow hue to it.
So maybe it's a slight head gasket leak.
Says I gotta do this for 2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes? Yeah, I'm screwed. I think there's a noticeable dilution, right? It's not as blue as it was before. So, after 2 minutes, it still looks significantly blue, which is normally a good thing. It's less blue than this, but it's not the yellow. I'm not sure if I have a slight leak, but we're right now gonna check at the exhaust. Let me see what the engine temperature's at. I'm warmed up, Adam. I'm at operating temperature, so my idea was, let me just see what this dye's supposed to look like with straight exhaust gas. You see how much greener that is, though? Or no, it's the same.
It's a slightly more.
Reminds me of Axel Foley, right? Beverly Hills Cop. With the banana.
Now that is straight up yellow.
Let me see. Yeah. So, no head gasket leak?
Very small one.
Maybe a very small one. Alright. Screen. Alright everyone, I'm not satisfied with the results. So I actually have a car that I'm working on that has a known head gasket leak. So we're gonna do the same test on this car right over here, and we will determine whether or not this thing has a head gasket leak using this test, even though I already know it definitely does. Alright, we're doing this 2 minutes. As you can see, it's very blue right now. It seems a lot more blue than my car, which is kind of upsetting. Now, this car was actually diagnosed by Honda as having a head gasket leak. This better turn yellow. What the hell, man? I'm calling it time of death. We've been doing this for like 5 minutes. That looks really blue. I don't believe this. What? Like, I'm not 100% sure if this has a head gasket leak now. I'm starting to think it's just the thermostat. If you look, there's a whole bunch of coolant and everything right over here. Interesting. The plot thickens, right? And since that thing didn't change color at all, we're gonna go ahead and do it again on my car and see the color difference. And let me rev it up. I'll get it hot. I want to show them the change. It already looks clear, right?
Not quite. Go grab it.
Alright, hang on. Man, leak down test would have been better.
Yeah, definitely not as good as it was.
Yeah. So, my car, probably slight head gasket. Okay. Huh. Adam has this idea that this glass pack over here. Rev it?
Yeah, why not?
Just leave it like that.
Difference already?
Just leave it like that. It's funny as hell. What?
Super ricey.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, it's horrible. Go ahead. Terrible. Terrible.
Now take it off.
Alright. Go ahead. Yeah, I mean, it lowered it a little bit. Lowered the sound. But, eh. Alright. So we determined there's, you know, slight head gasket leak, something's not sealing right. We're gonna put a little bit of case seal in this car anyway, even though I don't really think it's necessary. But I can't imagine it hurting. So I just poured it in right into my radiator. I poured all of it in. Like I said, I really don't think I needed it, but whatever. Put it in there. The color did change a little bit, so what I think I'm gonna do is let this thing run for the 1 to 3 minutes like it says, and pretty much I'm gonna redo the test, and if it's any lighter than this color, which I'm gonna take a picture of right here, I'll screenshot it from the footage. If it's any lighter than this or darker, I know combustion gases have stopped going. All right. So we've been driving all day, and let me see if the color stays blue. Yeah, a lot more than before. What have we done? We caused it? No. Oh my, no, it couldn't be. It couldn't be. Hang on, let me take it to somewhere else. Oh shit. It's green. Okay, so even more than when we directly stuck this tester inside the exhaust. I mean, that's clear yellow coloration from the original blue. It's just my luck. Yeah, case seal didn't work for me, and now it looks like I have a bigger head gasket leak than before. Stay tuned. We will get a leak down tester and do it the right way. It's been a few hours. Same day, and it looks like it's getting worse. Now my heat sometimes goes in and out, like it'll become cool and then it'll become like really hot, and it'll become like ice cold heat. So there's no air in the system. I'm still seeing bubbling in my overflow here. Actually, I'll show you guys that. As you can see, there's still a little bit of bubbles. And now my engine is ticking. Let me see if I can get it to do it. So I'm in bed right now, and I forgot. The car actually also caught on fire earlier in the evening, and that was kind of my fault. But I was there at the right time. Even a second longer, and the carpet would have caught on fire. Basically, I had wired a cheap Chinese switch to run my fans because my fans aren't working, and the switch caught on fire, and where it was mounted from, it like melted off of there and was just dangling right about to touch the floor. And I cupped it with my hands and just clapped it out real quick. And nothing happened. The car stinks like smoke now, but I got bigger problems. But this is Leia. Oh, look at you. Look at how cute you are. It wasn't all bad though, like tonight. Me and Adam ended up going trying to use his night vision. He got this awesome night vision scope, and we were like looking for deer and trail riding and stuff like that with the Miata, which I ended up sinking in some sand. It was really, really funny. And Adam ended up having to push the car as I tried to move it. Remember guys, never give up. My dream is to turbo this car, so that's what's gonna end up happening. It doesn't matter if the head gasket's blown or whatever. This is it. Finally have a car like for the first time that I can kind of mess with. It's not my main vehicle. My truck is, so I'll get through it. I'll rebuild the entire engine if I have to, and that's it. Moving onwards. Stay tuned.